So, okay, this is all familiar. Oh, that's a guy. I thought that was a girl this whole time. Okay. Who's he fighting with? Who is this? What is going on? Oh, okay. I don't remember any of this.
No, so like the finale dips like heavily away from um the actual anime or the manga, I mean.
Man, why does the one-eyed owl kind of look lame in the anime? Because in the manga, it's so fucking terrifying. It's so badass. It just comes in and nothing can stop him
Oh my
or
god,
her.
it's so hot.
Hey, you say he didn't fight anyone. He's fighting the really stoic guy. You know, the guy who lost his mentor to
Oh yeah,
to
he does fight him. Yeah. I suppose he does do that, yeah.
there's a Rima. Rima's so badass. It doesn't even make sense how he's so strong. He literally like just like he doesn't make a single like falter in his step. He doesn't make him. Everything is like perfect. He doesn't make him. Everything is like perfect. But he looks kind of lame in the anime.
Alright, just making sure. Yeah, we are live.
Okay, so now it's just showing people on the ground. Doesn't even make sense. The episode's over. Oh, this is episode 11. Oh, no wonder. Okay, we're gonna go to the finale and see what's going on. Oh, they're making coffee in a shop. And the war's over. What happened to Hide? What is this?
Hold on,
Why is he on the ground?
give me 1 second. Who's that again? You're gonna have to remind me because it's been
His
a
best friend.
long time since.
Why is he carrying it? Why is his best friend dead? That didn't happen in the fucking manga.
Right. Yeah.
This doesn't make any sense. Why
Yeah.
would they do this? Why
Um.
is he walking for 7 minutes? Why is he
What?
running for 7 minutes?
Why did that happen? How did that happen?
They were
He.
in the building and there was a fire.
Yeah, but something happened before then. I can't remember if he was caught in like some kind of explosion or something like that, or somebody attacked him. I can't remember. Because the whole ending was like, you know, you want me to tell you?
Oh, what is this? He is literally walking for like 7 minutes, hands his friend over to the CCG, and just stands there, and that's it. That's the episode. And then Toka's at the coffee shop at the end. What? What? How does this even make sense? Why would they let this happen?
Dude,
And they have the sequel, but I don't want to go through the episodes on that 'cause I haven't watched. I haven't read much. I've only read like 30 chapters.
my Chrome is like broken. What the fuck?
What?
I said my Google Chrome is like broken.
Oh, someone pinged me. Yeah, I have this friend on Discord that like we don't ever really talk anymore, but we always send stuff that we need to save for later to each other. Like he sent me like 30 lines of code for his syntax shit, and he's just like ignore, and I'm like okay. And then I'll be sending like websites to internships, and I'm like ignore for me. Shit. No. Yeah. So what's going on, AJ? Talk to me.
Oh, nothing. I'm just fucking chilling, I guess.
You're killing?
I'm chilling.
Oh, you're chilling.
I'm about to kill somebody metaphorically through their video because everybody makes trash fucking arguments about everything they like.
Are you talking about Attack on Titan again?
I'm talking about just in general because it's no longer it's not just Attack on Titan anymore. You know, just everything. People just generally make excuses for things they like, which I understand.
I'm sure someone out there is like, why Demon Slayer is better than Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and you're wrong if you disagree.
Look, you can like the story better than Full Metal Alchemist. That's allowed, you know. It's your fucking opinion. But if you try and say it's just generally better, I'm gonna come at you with fucking facts and logic.
Adam.
But it's just like this Attack on Titan shit, you know. This absolute fucking these garbage fucking arguments where people are like, Eren Yeager is the best character in anime. The misunderstoodness of Eren Yeager. How Eren Yeager is the least free character in anime. It's like everybody's got a fucking hard on for Eren because, like, for once we have, you know, a main protagonist that's not a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, he's exuding, like, Chad vibes, but when you get down to it, he's maybe the least Chad character in anime. Um, my favorite argument is people being like, you know, oh, this is the way it was always meant to happen, you know, it had to happen this way. I'm like, that is such a fucking slight against storytelling in general.
The fan fiction proves it wrong because the fan fiction's better.
I just,
Albeit they tried to salvage it way too like within the final arc, and I'm just like they should have just started way back before
you should have
Marley.
had just some guy randomly shoot Eren in the head at the very beginning to save it. I mean, because he knew all along, you know.
He knew, except when he didn't, when the
He
plot was convenient.
right, he knew except for when he didn't touch Historia's hand, but also everything was led up to this point by Eren in the future.
Because future Aaron knew, and so I guess maybe
Future.
future. I guess future Aaron knew, and he just led his past self to get to that point.
Remember when Eren killed his mom?
Yeah,
That was hilarious. We all, I think, I would say generally everyone in the manga, well, at the time of the manga, but now the anime uh, people, they're all like when we found out it was a stepmom Titan,
yeah,
you know, um,
a bit sus that it
we're
was
we're
her.
all like fuck that stepmom. She's the worst. She's the worst evil stepmom. Whatever. It was a meme. Whatever. But now we've gone full circle and it's Eren. Eren's the evil stepmom.
You know, Attack on Titan just lives rent free in our heads. Now that I think about it,
It would.
that
Oh
like
yeah,
Attack on
yeah.
Titan just lives rent free.
I think about it a lot because it's the most blatant, just fucking drop in quality I've ever seen.
I know, so
People should
sad.
be people should be like on this like what the fuck is going on train. But this is the problem I feel like with anime people and manga readers is they don't have like a very good like critical thinking basis.
Yeah.
Like you watch people like review fucking other shit. You know, they review movies and TV shows, and they're pretty. Some of them can be pretty meticulous. Um, but with anime people, it's just like, oh come on, man, it's anime, it's manga. And it's like, no, fuck you. Like, this is why we went through a fucking, what do you want to call it? A fucking I'm gonna call it a generation in anime of nothing but fucking trash isekai. Is because people just fucking slurp this shit up like they're fucking
Yeah,
they're
who
fucking
the fuck
pigs.
watches that and unironically enjoys that every time an isekai comes? Oh boy, a new isekai! Let me fucking buy all the merchandise and books and shit. Who is sitting there paying
Cause,
for that shit? I don't
cause
understand.
like a lot of these fucking isekai, they get second seasons, so they had to be profitable. Because it's just like to get a fucking anime off the ground and shit. It's a nightmare because you got to get animators and shit. You got to pick the right fucking studio. You got to get the fucking rights. Like it's just, man.
I sent a really funny meme. I'd recommend you watch that later. But that's actually kind of badass, though. Imagine if Zeke had stopped Aaron and he was the one giving the message at the end and being like, "I'm not gonna end the world." Although uh, you wish to destroy all the Eldians, he's like, "I'll just take your balls away." That's weird. I'm in an Attack on Titan fucking Reddit, and I have VTubers popped up. AJ, isn't that fucking weird? The last place I expected to see this.
Dude, just it's everywhere.
Wait a minute.
What? Huh?
What?
None. Apparently JoJo's Part 7 is the second highest rated manga
Damn.
on my anime list.
Isn't
Yeah,
that Steel Ball Run?
it is.
What's part 8?
I have no clue. I'm I've seen it. It's like something horse, I wanna say. Joe. Okay, maybe I was just wrong. Joe Lion or Jolian.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna say I'm a little sad. I kind of miss the Chad fucking characters we had in 1 through 3.
Just
Even 4 was okay about it, but they just like
really,
the or not, yeah, part 4. Like because you had like part 1 you had Jonathan, part 2 you had Joseph, part 3 you had Josuke. They're all just like fucking built like fucking freight trains, you know.
who's in part 4?
Fucking shit. Fuck. I can imagine his
I
name.
know what he looks like.
I can imagine his name being said, but I can't fucking think of the name. It's it's gonna bother me.
Josuke?
No, Josuke's from part
It
3.
says here Josuke Higashikata. And then
Oh no, I'm fucking idiot. That is Josuke. It the main
Kujiro.
character in, yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say the part 3 is Kujiro. I I don't know why I got those mixed up, but yeah. And then part 5, you know, you have Giovanni
Yeah, a bit too flamboyant at that point. I like the memes though. The memes from Part 5 are really funny.
Yeah. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I am back.
What's up? I love seeing bad takes on YouTube. This guy says the fact that Aaron freed Annie is just wow. It shows how much he cares for his friends and Armin. Oh my goodness.
Try and get his buddy laid. That's what this fucking supreme being should be thinking about.
Yeah, Annie is his best friend, and he cares so much for her that he freed her. Oh my god, don't you get it?
How
He
many?
likes Annie
How
so much.
many? How many chapters was Annie in?
I don't know. Annie kind of just felt like a back, like just like, oh yeah, here's Annie. We forgot about her. She was in the Crystal for fucking like, what was that like 3 seasons?
She's in the fucking crystal for like 6 years.
Yeah.
Like real time, like our time. We didn't see or hear about Annie until they brought her up in this last season. Armin's like, oh, oh, if you sold me some feed pics, I'd probably jerk off to them.
Jesus.
That was a fucking thing that never got resolved. Is it Armin that likes Annie? Is it Bertold that likes Annie? What part of that was a lie that Aaron was talking about? You know, we'll never know.
You know, I feel
That
like we never really got like Aaron's perspective at the end. Like we just kind of assumed what he was thinking until like at the very end, he's
well,
like, "No, Mikasa with another man. I can't imagine."
at least 5 years.
Well,
So
yeah, at least
cringe.
10 years. 10 years. I'm just like, why 10 specifically?
Because he said it to her, Mikasa's gonna die after 10 years.
There's
She,
just a meme
she's
I don't
she's
get.
gonna she's gonna become a bird with him. They're gonna have
Become
they're
bird.
gonna ha- they're gonna have a fucking attack on bird.
Jesus. I found this meme, which I don't really get because I haven't read Berserk, but it's guts, and he says, "Thanks, Griffith, for becoming a rapist for my sake."
Damn. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. That's one thing. Like, I'm sad Berserk's over. I'm fairly certain it's done. I don't think it's coming back. If they do, I think they'll do like they'll separate it. Go lay down. Get
Yeah.
I think they'll be like they'll call it like Berserk like 2.1. You cannot graduate or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, I'm looking through some of the old panels and like remember when the rumbling was happening and they're like getting ready to like remember when like basically Annie was there eating with them and they find out Annie's there at the table with them?
That was
Um
so fucking retarded.
yeah, that whole scene was just awful. The tone of that just didn't really fit the
Situation.
seriousness.
The world.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The world's ending. There's fucking colossal titans on their way to fucking stomp the entire world. They're just
There's
eating
like
pies, having cutesy moments.
we're like we have to assume like it's like thousands of titans, right?
You know, they were just having a good time while the world was ending. Didn't that fight? It didn't fit.
A lot
Isayama
of
is
it didn't
hack.
fucking fit.
I know. It's like everything was just just like here's the
And
main parts, and then I
this
don't
is
know
the
what
part
the
that
fuck.
pisses me off when like people like, oh, it had to end this way, or like this is the only path Aaron's character could have taken. Like, is it? Is it? Do we have to have a scene where Annie was eating, just scarfing down fucking pies? Like, she mentioned she's hungry, so did she feel like, did she have like metabolic changes in her body? Like, did she go through like, did she like shit her pants for fucking like 5 years or how long she was in that crystal? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, you can't just tell me you were hungry from complete stasis and not expect me to be like, you should probably be dead. If you felt hungry, you should probably be dead. But no, she is lol eating pies. Lol, isn't it funny, guys? Isn't it funny that Annie's eating pies and she happened to sit at the table with all her old friends, and no one fucking knew.
Right.
Like, and it's weird to me that she's wearing like a hood, like to keep herself like hidden. Like, who the fuck? Like, I'm not even entirely sure like any normal person would know what the fuck's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think the author knew what was going on.
Like, I feel like in the first couple of seasons, um, probably the first 75 chapters, I'd say, maybe a little less. Um, we get like a good like view of a lot of different vantage points, basically. So like, you get Survey Corps, you get the fucking the hierarchy. And then you get some of the like the common people's perspective. You have a lot of like common people and how they're dealing with it and whatnot. Like, yeah, you have the fuck it, what's this? You have the news article guy or the guy who runs the paper.
Yeah.
You have his outlook on it and whatnot. That was all really cool shit. And then unless like season 2 seasons, it's just like, who fuck cares about the common people?
I don't know. I just think we just need to give up on. I mean, need to stop talking about the series because it's just
We can't.
it's just
It's
so.
still going, and people still think it's
I know.
good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna lay out the straight facts right now. It's not good anymore. People are fucking deluding themselves into believing this shit is still as good as it was, and it is not. That is a fucking slight. That is slander against the first couple seasons, against the first fucking 60 chapters. You know, when you got to that point where Aaron's looking over the ocean, that was like a damn, like, what the fuck moment. I was like, we're getting fucking crazy here.
That was fucking awesome.
But I do not feel that way anymore.
Yeah, it was like the last time that I was like, man, this series is gonna be fucking awesome at the end. because I was like, we're having a war arc, and then it's like, hey, these the Marley people, and we're gonna be friends with them for like 4 or 5 episodes. Oh, by the way, Aaron might be the bad guy because these guys are human too, even though they want to kill people they've never met.
It's it's funny to me, right? Because like I feel like a lot of this motivation always stemmed from Aaron seeking like revenge for his mother, right?
Yeah.
But when you honestly think about it, all his motivations are fucking basically like just not there. They're non-existent because he's the one that did that.
Yeah. So I went to that. Remember that video? That the video we just keep trashing on.
Yeah.
There's this comment that says the fact that people need to watch this video means that the author didn't do a good job portraying the story, which is understandable because of the scope, nuance, and complexity. The anime did episode 78 and 79 way better than the manga, so I have hopes. And then someone said, disagree.
Hold on. Wait. Okay, never mind. It's Cody. Someone joined. I was afraid it was Kellis.
No, I was not. No, but it says, disagree. Isayama did a great job. It isn't the author's fault that people of today have a difficult time digesting complex media. This is a modern day epic, the Iliad of today. People need to work on their media literacy and shouldn't expect people to break down contents for them. How stupid can you be?
So I missed the beginning part of that. Where are you reading this?
I'll just send you a fucking screenshot.
Is that on the Attack on Titan? What's that video called? Or I don't even remember the name of that
Aaron
video.
is not free. I don't know, or why Aaron is something.
Oh yeah, it's the first fucking
I
thing that
found
pops
it.
up.
There you go. Here's the screenshot.
Guys, I know I've been talking about my stupid coworker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he finally, at least to like some very important people, made a big fool of himself today, and I'm pretty excited about it.
Nice.
See, he doesn't know anything, so he calls me for everything. And I told him, I was like, just leave it alone. It's probably the thermocoupling. Like, I'll come check it out when I get a chance to get over there. Shit goes in, sends an email saying that the power coupling and the giga transfuser, and starts like literally, I guess he was just making up words like Star Wars sounding parts and shit that aren't real. Like a thermocoupling is a real part, like that just reads temperature. It's basically just an internal thermostat.
Yeah.
But he was like making up all this stuff has gone bad and saying he's done stuff that's not even relevant to that fix. Anybody can understand that whatever all he's saying makes no sense, like, and doesn't go together. Like, and some of the stuff he's talking about isn't a real thing. Like, they're just not real parts. Or if they are, they're definitely not on what we work on. I've never heard of some of this stuff, like the power transfusion stuff, and I'm like, if it is, that's NASA rocket stuff, and I know this idiot's never done messed with them. So I was pretty excited that it's in email form going out to big bosses. And so I went back through and actually told him what's actually wrong with it in a later email.
Nice. I love to see it. Wonder if he'll get fired though. Watching us get fucking promoted.
If they do, I'll quit.
And yeah, I doubt it in the oil field, but like in a corporate
Dude,
world, somehow.
They promote stupid people all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if it's everywhere, but like at least where I'm going, people that are stupid somehow get up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found out my boss was been fired, which my boss, he gets on my nerves. He's scatterbrained sometimes because on my nerves, but But apparently, like, so we have a limit. Like, if you hit 90 miles an hour, it's to like an instant like 1 week suspension and a write up. Like, in your second offense termination. He hit 107 miles an hour going around a curve. Like, that's if you go over 100, that's instant termination, no questions asked. Like, you go home and park your truck and you're done. Like, that day. So he was doing 107 miles an hour, and they promoted him from a lead to foreman, like, because they were gonna fire him apparently, and then somebody pulled strings for him and got him promoted instead. And I'm like, how the fuck does that work?
Bro, so I'm gonna leave out names. But my job, right? So I got told a story of a Hispanic guy that used to work at my job. Right, and he was just part-time. He was just like me. No fucking saying anything. But he had somebody in his pocket. I want to say he had the center manager in his pocket. And this man was fucking late and didn't show up all the fucking time. No, I'm getting told the story. I wasn't here for this. It was like 3 years ago. But he didn't show up. And he was always fucking late. Never did shit. To like a ridiculous point to where they were gonna like just fire him flat out. Well, the center manager basically promoted him. She had him transferred to nights, so that way the day shift supervisors couldn't touch him. So he was on night shift. After that, she got him to work at her business, like her tire shop or whatever. Had him as a manager over there for a while, and then brought him back to UPS as a supervisor.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, it's fucking wild out there.
It really is.
And there's another fucking story, even crazier than that one, but I don't want to say it on stream.
Oh, y'all are streaming?
Yeah, we're streaming.
Oh, I'm not worried about anybody actually watching it.
How
my
terrible
company,
of you.
there was one of our VPs that he owned another company and was using our company to use their services, like, and charging them like us a ridiculous rate through our company.
Wow.
And like, I mean, we're talking like, it was like $900 million. It was what would basically end up costing us over the course of like 5 or 10 years or whatever it was. And he's still our VP. They just made him sell the other company.
Oh no.
Or
Right.
a VP. There's a shitload of those VPs, but I was like, damn.
Doesn't surprise me. Corporate world is so fucking
figured out
stupid.
that I'm now related to Logan Miller by marriage.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
And actually, I mean, I've always been related to Evan, so I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but me and Evan been cousins. We've known that since we were distant cousins. And same way with Logan, we're distant, but we're related, I guess.
Everyone's related to Evan though.
Yeah.
Feels like it.
My uncle married a galleon, basically. It'd be like Evan's second cousin. It'd be Evan's aunt's sister, I guess.
Damn.
Or sister-in-law, or something.
His second cousin once removed.
Whatever it is. My uncle married a galleon, anyways. And then the sister of my aunt, who's, married to my blood uncle, is now it's also, how does this work? Because Logan Miller married Jessica Crump, right?
Okay, yeah.
and that is the cousin to Angela Gallion, who's the sister to my Aunt Shania. I don't know how that's called, but
With some complicated name out there
Like
for it.
fucking
I just
fourth
looked at
cousin or
Facebook,
something like that.
they were all in the same pictures. Like, dang, I had Christmas with that side of the family before. Like, would it be crazy if me and Logan Miller ended up at some Christmas gathering together?
That would be pretty funny.
Like, I was like, dang, I literally had. We used to have Christmas all together. Like, it was always later than actual Christmas, but we used to always have. It'd be wild.
Sure. I'll give me 1 second. I'll be right back. We got to throw away this trash.
I guess I'll leave
He
him.
walking away. He keeps leaving us.
He's
doesn't
just
like
walking away.
as he keeps leaving us, he hates us.
Shut up.
What a little bit.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
So sorry. So Kiko. So this comment.
Yeah.
Was made by a retard. You see. You see this person right here. Also, I like how you dislike the comment.
Yeah.
This person is one of those people that you're talking to me about. The ones that like can't fucking cope with their VTuber possibly having a boyfriend.
Damn, you're calling him that far out, Jesus.
It's the same kind of people.
It really is though.
These guys are so helplessly fucking infused with the idea that Attack on Titan is perfect that they will literally just negate all fucking criticism that anybody has. How do I'm gonna close this fucking... There we go. It's sad to see, dude.
Leave it like that.
Hold on, what does this mean? Even at surface level, I still think it's absolutely genius to give a character obsessed with freedom the ability to see an unalterable future. I don't know if that's how you say that, but even at surface level, so I guess the idea is cool, is what he's saying.
Possibly?
Then he says, Jesus Christ has commented. Oh my goodness, here we go. People like going further on that idea. He says, and make the god of this world the biggest slave, one who is still shackled to a kingdom and people long dead and dusted. Yeah, pretty stupid, isn't it?
There's just so many comments like that in there too.
It's just like, oh my god, isn't it? Like they think it's like some deep meaning when it's like the most fucking surface level shit
AJ.
you've ever seen.
No, that's not the issue. The issue is someone else tells them that it has a deep meaning and they go off of that person's opinion. That's what's wrong with them.
That's the manga. The manga tells you. The manga almost flat out says like, oh, look at all this deep meaning we have, you know. Like I don't like, it's weird because it's like you see what happens. You see Ymir, you see all that, and you're like, okay, what does that have to do with anything that's going on currently? Like, it's cool to know, but like, what do we... Like, at least when we knew... At least, like, I guess when we were learning about, like, the history of Marley and shit, learning about King, the Fritz family or whatever,
yeah,
and how the Reese family came about, like, at least that, like, kind of gave us answers about, the relation and how everything basically ended up how it was. Didn't really need to go back before that. But they did it. I don't know why. I really feel like he just didn't know what to do with the story at that point. And he was kind of like, oh, look, here's like an origin story on top of the origin story I already gave you. You just kept delving further and further back and staying longer and longer in paths, and we almost finished the entire fucking quarter of the fucking manga in paths. Cody left. I guess he didn't want to hear the spoilers for Attack on Titan because I know he really loves this show.
Yeah, he fucking always wants to listen to it. It's the #1 show. He's an ending defender.
He's an Eren Yeager defender.
Yeah,
He's a Jaegerist. This is what all these people are. They're Jaegerist.
Yeah.
Except they're not. They don't have any kind of fucking real aggression or fucking backbone. They just scream and rant and shit.
Well, I don't know. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just wanting to see what else there is in anime and manga. Because Attack on Titan was like the only thing I read that I was like, it's gonna be fucking huge, and then it flopped. I mean, I guess technically, if you think about it, it's still huge, but like the ending just sucked.
It's huge because we have people who have no fucking taste whatsoever. It's been the biggest fucking eye opener for like me, and now my problem's not even with Attack on Titan anymore. It's like with the fucking fandom.
Yeah. I think
Like-
most fandoms do shit, anyways.
It's like I said earlier. These people are the exact fucking reason we have 18 seasons of fucking isekai that I'll never see. And you can try and you can try and fucking justify it all you fucking want, but I'm not about to watch some fucking beta cut loser fucking simp over his mommy with her giant fucking milkers.
Bro,
I'm
that
not gonna
shit
do it.
was awful. I watched it for the meme because Giga was making the Milfsekai meme. So I was like, alright, I'll check it out. And I did 3 episodes, and I was like, this is a really hard drop. People were like, no. Episode 4 gets better. I watched episode 4. Tell me why the episode was like his mom's clothes getting dissolved by a slime and him fucking groping his fucking mother who was naked. And I was like, I think we're done with the anime. I don't remember if he groped her or not, but I just remember like she was like on top of him or some shit. And she was all naked and shit.
They're trying to do see Kiko. It's like it's actually really deep, and you just don't understand the complex ideas behind it. You really need to work on your media literacy because obviously that was an homage to Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yeah, you're right. Having mom fetishes.
Yeah.
Or mom issues.
See,
but I don't
know. Shinji was always inside his mom. Just like that character in the anime you're talking about wanted to be inside his mom.
Jesus Christ.
See, it's deep. It's deep.
They're like the Kill la Kill fans trying to say why their show is deep, but the author literally comes out and says, "Nah, I just want to see titties."
That shit was hilarious.
Breaking their fucking hearts. Like, what? We thought you put meaning and soul into the show.
Bro, it's like I like Kill la Kill, I really do, for like the goofy aspect.
It's a really funny show.
It's not a deep story. It's like girl goes on fucking rampage at a school because she believes someone at the school killed her dad. And yeah, there's like
who even killed her dad? I forgot who even killed her dad. Like, I do not remember that at all.
It was the mom, wasn't it?
I think it was.
Hey, go lay down. Go.
Let me make sure I don't look at the screen.
It was like her mom or that little.
No, the pink girl.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was gonna say. The girl in the dress or whatever.
Yeah, she fucking invaded their house. And fucking...
Remember the kiss scene with her and Ryukyu?
With the pink girl?
Yeah, the girl with the eye
remember
patch
that.
or whatever. Yeah, they had a fucking kiss scene. Completely fucking random. Completely just out of fucking nowhere.
Let me see.
But they totally
Found it.
had a little makeout scene. You see, Kiko, it's actually really deep and complex. And you really need to work on your media literacy.
Wait, why did this happen again?
Because Ryoku was like under mind control or something like that.
Someone said Ryuko only did this to shut up Nui.
That's like I'm trying to remember exactly. I feel like I'm fairly certain there was like more suggestive stuff than that. Like basically like, yeah, once I get back and we're gonna fuck or something like that, and like Jesus Christ.
And then Nui says, "What she lacks in experience, she makes up for in technique." I'm like, okay, stop. Y'all being weird now.
Yeah,
That was
that was a whole thing that the author did for no reason, and people were like, "Oh, it's deep. It's deep."
I don't even remember why she was fucking. What even?
She got like a new Goku uniform or whatever.
Yeah, but it looks like she's being friendly with her mom in this.
That's what I'm saying. She got a new Goku uniform, and like it like changed her personality or something like that.
Oh, I gotcha.
It was basically mind control, and the mind control obviously entails going full lesbian for no reason.
Yeah, this is from 7 years ago. This guy said this is the biggest failure of the series, in my opinion. He says, "I love Yuri, but Ryuko kissing the killer of her father, it fucking lost me there." And then here comes a defender. She's brainwashed, dude.
I
He's like, yeah,
mean,
but even when she came back to her senses, she still let the killer live.
I don't know. I just thought it was cringe, but that's just me.
It is cringe.
It's like, oh, we're doing this now, okay.
Alright then.
Vinland Saga made it up to the top 10 in the manga.
Really?
Yeah.
It's still going?
Yeah.
What the fuck? How much is there to write about it? Like, Jesus.
You know how mangas go now. If it's anything like Attack on Titan, he's probably fucking fighting the Odin and shit and trying to become the most free.
Actual god.
Yeah, probably trying to become the most free person in the world.
Yeah, but Thorfinn's at least a good character.
Eren Yeager's a good character. Don't you get it? Don't you get the irony? There's so much irony here.
And they always say the irony, and I'm like, okay, explain. He was the least free, but he wanted to be the most free. I'm like, you're literally saying what everyone else has said. Give me something new. He killed his mom, to be free. I'm just like,
Yeah. It's like, I want Berserk to keep going. I really do. But if Berserk ending here means that everything that was built up to this point stays true and stays pure, then, you know what, maybe it's just better it doesn't continue ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Guts finding another dream? No, I can't have that. Not for another 10 years at least.
God damn it. I mean, it sucks because it's like it's at a. I feel like it's at a like cliffhanger almost, you know, and it's just like a kick in the balls when you realize that it's just never really gonna. It's never gonna continue.
I feel that in a way, because I mean, obviously it's not as great as the story is, like Berserk at all. But when I was reading Act Age and the pedophile author got arrested, where the manga left off was them resolving some inner conflicts that had been like brought up for quite a while, and it was a really good resolution. And at the end, they're like, "All right, so let's go shoot the final film." And I was like, "Okay, so this is the entire series has been leading to this film that they've been hyping up, and it's gonna be the most incredible thing ever." And then the author got arrested, and it's left at that cliffhanger. So now we'll never know what the film was gonna be about or how it was gonna be, what was gonna happen. And I'm just like, it technically he could have just ended the series there, right? I guess so. It's not like the worst spot to end it at if he just gave up. But like he was gonna plan something big, and you'll never find out what it is.
Can I just say something real quick?
What?
It's gonna upset people. It's gonna upset you. Chainsaw Man is number 8 in popularity on my anime list, and it's got an 8.71 rating.
Uh huh.
I would like to mention Solo Leveling is number 10, has an 8.77. Bleach is 12 with a 7.74. Demon Slayer is 13 with an 8.29.
The solo leveling is above those two. Let's go. That's fucking wild though.
Chainsaw Man is not an 8.71.
Wait, 8.7. Okay, for some reason I thought you said 8.27. Jesus,
It's almost a 9.
that's crazy.
We're
That's
putting
like
it up
literally
there
almost
with
30.
we're putting it up there with shit like One Piece.
Yeah,
Which
because
I'm
like
not the biggest One Piece fan. Like for, like it is not anywhere close. It's not even the same fucking ballpark as Vagabond or
no,
Monster. I read both those. Both read both Vagabond and Monster. Both fucking insane, awesome fucking mangas. Just incredible. Chainsaw Man is not anywhere near that at all in any capacity.
yeah.
I don't know who these They're the same motherfuckers who love Devilman Crybaby. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I'm not saying there's not cool shit in Chainsaw Man. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that people shouldn't like it or anything like that. I liked it, but it's not that good. It's more good like in a goofy way.
See, and what skews the scores a lot on sites like that is so there's like two types of people from what I've understood, right? There's the people like let's say you go on there, you're gonna critically review the anime or manga for what it was, right? You're gonna give its like pros and its flaws. You're gonna dissect it, right, in your review.
Right.
And then there's gonna be someone that like they liked it, but they don't really want to write that they disliked anything about it because they liked it, and that don't mean that they don't like it. So they're just gonna give it a 10 and just fucking say this is a great anime. I liked everything about it. Goodbye.
Well, it's because people can't critically think about what they like about things, right?
Yeah.
Like, if I was to review Attack on Titan, which one day I might, and that might be a fun video to make, you know, first thing I'd say is Aaron's a fucking bitch who killed his mom. End of story. Goodbye. I win. See you later.
Make it a 10-second video.
Like that would be a meme, but it'd be true.
I would. If you just to elaborate.
You know the problem is is that Aaron couldn't wait 10 years to get a new mom.
Jesus.
If he had waited 10 years to get a new mom, none of this would have happened. At least 10 years or something.
Aaron finding another mom? No, I don't want that. Not for another 10 years for my son.
It's just like, it's literally like everything cringe-inducing about that. Every time I think back to that fucking ending scene, it's just like pure, absolute cringe. I remember reading it in real time, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm like,
cringe.
What?
Armin going, thank you for becoming a mass genesis for our sake.
Oh my god. Thank you for being a mass murderer.
I think, yeah, mass murderer. I think that's where you lost it the most.
It's just like, I remember watching like, or reading certain parts of Vagabond and being like, having that same like level of reaction, but like in a good way, you know? Like, Vagabond's a pretty grounded manga for like sword fighting, especially. Like, you know, a lot of manga go like just fucking ape shit with their shit and all. Like, you'll have like mangas with like people who don't have powers per se, but there's no fucking way. Like, they have to be superhuman to do a lot of the shit they do, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, especially in like martial arts, fucking animes and mangas. Like, you have a character who shouldn't be able to do anything that they're doing without superpowers. Like, they're whatever. They're just a normal 13-year-old boy, you know, and he's fucking killed 82 people in a second. You know, it's just Vagabond is very actually like pretty fucking grounded. Like, there's not really anything I can think of that's like, okay, that wouldn't fucking be possible, you know. And there's like parts in that where you're like, you know, holy shit, like, this is fucking good. Like, not only the fighting in it, but like just the stories and shit. Like, it's like, you know, the complete opposite reaction that I had to the ending of Attack on Titan, basically. It's
I still haven't read it though. I don't know anything about it. I just know that people praise it as the masterpiece.
It's pretty fucking good. It's definitely it deserves to be up there with like Berserk. And in my opinion, Monster. 'Cause I really like Monster, but Monster might not be for everybody because it's more of a crime drama. Still very good.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I've lost all my time because of all this homework I've been doing lately. I was supposed to read before Monday. That's the podcast day for me and Josh. Go in Josh's Bizarre Adventure.
Hmm.
But no, it's not looking positive for me. I don't know. Could I knock out in a day? What's like the most chapters you've knocked out in a day?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Of any like manga.
Of like a manga that has at least 20 pages that are like decent like dialogue.
Like,
you know, it's not just
200 or something like that.
200 chapters in a day? What the fuck?
Basically, the entire. It was The Breaker. Is what it
So
was.
you're telling me to go read The Breaker? Is that what you're telling me to do?
The Breaker,
all
the first series is only like 70 something chapters, and then The Breaker New Tides is like 200, I want to say. And I read all of New Tides in one day.
Jesus.
It was when I was out of work because the snowstorm, and I had nothing to do but fucking sit in my room and read manga. So that's what I did. I got The Breaker. I started it. I was like, this shit fucking slaps. And I was like, all right. Got done with the 70 chapters. I was like, I wonder if they have a second series. Sure enough, I was like, 200 chapters? There's no way I'm gonna get done with that. 2 in the morning, like, that was fucking awesome.
Nice. You know, say like I was gonna say another thing was like I know you're talking about like people that can't critically like review, you know, what they don't like about an anime.
Hmm.
I'm having like a hard time trying to figure out what I didn't like of Tokyo Ghoul the manga. You know what I'm talking about?
Hmm.
Like I'm trying to find flaws in it because there's definitely flaws in there that I'm missing. But I really enjoyed the manga. The manga felt like I guess my issue is had I read it without watching the anime, I probably would have like a better basis for saying what I don't like about it. But all I have for it is praise compared to the fucking anime. I can't just fucking stop not comparing it to the anime, you know?
That is
Because
the problem.
how
Yeah,
how dog shit that adaptation was.
I
Like, I'm
completely
like,
understand what you're saying because like if the anime for Attack on Titan completely veered off like all the bullshit that happened at the very end of
yeah,
the manga, then I would probably be in the same boat. Like, oh, thank God they didn't do that. Like, just thank God.
right.
But
It's just
but it's also like I guess I'm also not in the same boat because I already knew what my problem was before the ending, even and before the anime came out and the manga finished and all that shit. Like, I knew right away what my problem was with the manga. Like, it was pretty instant.
I'm trying to think. I think maybe what I didn't like, I guess, something that I didn't like was at the end where it's just like all cliffhanger ish, but at the same time is just setting up for the sequel. And I mean, the sequel's out, so at this point it doesn't matter anymore. I get, like what I didn't like doesn't. I guess if you're saying Tokugul in whole, then yeah, the ending was kind of weird. I just kind of. I don't know. It just kind of was like, hey, I think Kaneki's dead, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I guess technically he did die. I guess because it's now some other person.
So
I don't.
you haven't read Tokyo Re.
No, I just started it. It's just some new characters
Hmm.
that. I mean, it showed Toka for a minute. I was like, hey, look, let's go, and that was it. It showed Nishiyama Senpai. I forgot his name. Nishika Senpai. Dude, honestly, I can't remember names in Tokyo Ghoul, bro. It's fucking hard to remember their names. Like,
I can't. It's hard for me to remember names in general, honestly.
it depends, dude. If they're like really cool names, like in One Piece, bro, I can name you so many fucking characters because they're all just so cool and unique, and they have such a like name that
Well,
you don't hear
there
from
aren't
anywhere.
many fucking. It was kind of it's you have I don't know. It's almost like they have like when characters have more traditional Japanese names. It's
Yeah,
hard to remember because like I would not say Naruto is a traditional Japanese name.
no.
It might be a Japanese word, but I don't think like I don't think that's something people actually call
Uh,
each other. Or like
I think you're
Sasuke
right because
or
um,
Goku. Like Goku's like an actual word in Japanese, not
like
a name.
going off One Piece characters, I mean, you got Blackbeard, Whitebeard. Those are definitely not,
Yeah,
even in the Japanese way, no one's ever called that Shirokige, Shirokige. And then
yeah. Well, I
you
mean, look at
got
the main characters. You
Luffy,
got Luffy, Sanji, fucking
Zoro,
Zoro, Roronoa
Nami.
Zoro. I don't even know if Japanese people can say that. Can they say that?
I'm pretty sure, but
What
isn't
what
it
let
like the
what?
R and L don't work together? You know what I'm talking about? Like and when they try to say the R sound, it becomes an L or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. That's what I was gonna bring up. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't even know if they're able to say Roronoa Zoro.
Yeah,
Roronoa Zoro.
they'll with the phonetics, they'll say L instead of R.
Right, it's because they don't have like a lot of words that have that R sound,
Yeah,
which is always funny to me when they put letters with R in their animes and mangas.
yeah.
Which,
Um, but yeah, I was gonna say like you got Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Chopper,
Chopper.
Carrot. And you have a girl named Carrot on the crew.
You can't have that hard R, Kiko. It's not allowed here.
Khaled.
You can't drop that hard R. You gotta be like Choppa.
Chopper's our word, but you can say Choppa.
What's up, my Choppa?
Okay. You got Aokiji. You got Ben Beckman. That's the most American sounding name in the anime. You got you got a lot of characters. You got
fucking Shanks.
Yeah, you got fucking Shanks. Mihawk.
There ain't much more American than calling someone a term for stabbing people in prison.
Yeah. You got Big Mom. That's your fucking name. Is just Big Mom. Katakuri is actually pretty cool. I like that.
Katakuri is probably the most Japanese sounding name in that whole fucking, which makes him like such a weird like side character. Like he's by himself, but it's like weird that he's one of the only characters in One Piece that has like an actual name, I guess.
You know what's great about him is that he's just such a badass warrior. God, I wish you were caught up to that, bro. His battle with Luffy is one of like the best battles ever. That shit hit different because it's literally like not parallels. I guess they're kind of like having that same motivation, you know, wanting to be the strongest.
Sorry, I'm gonna go off on a tangent. I saw a meme the other day where it's like, as like I don't know if anybody else has ever felt this way, and they had the Squidward meme where he has the lawn chair, and he like sets up the lawn chair. It's like me finding a song that people really like, or me finding a song from an artist that sounds really fucking dope, and it has the meme where he's walking off with the lawn chair. He's like, me finding out that's the only song that they have like that.
Oh no!
And I was just, it made me think of it because every time we talk about One Piece, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not ashamed of this. I was really big into AMVs,
bruh,
purely for the music. Actually, well, I say purely for the music, for the animes too, because a lot of time that's how I found certain anime that I started watching.
Oh, when are we gonna watch that one AMV we saw at 3 a.m.?
It will never. You know when that will happen? In like 20 years, when we all get back together, you, me, and Fred and Jagger, and we're all like in a room, fucking just 3 a.m. plastered, and then it'll show up again. It'll show up like divine intervention or something like that. You know, it'll just show up on the TV. TV won't even be on. It'll just start playing. And we'll all flip out, and we'll all like take a video of it.
Dude, now I'm so upset that it didn't have a name or anything to it. And the worst part was that it was on the TV, so you can't really do that. Like if it was on the phone, you can check who the advertiser is and shit. You know, you can click on it and it'll take you to where it wants you to take it.
If we were smart about it, if we weren't caught up in the awe of the moment, we could have taken a fucking video of that shit. And sent it to some Discord and they would have found it. You would have had that one person that's like fucking like super into the dark web and shit, and he's like, I found it. I found the fucking video. It cost me $100,000 to find it, but I found it.
He's like, I found it. Oh shit, guys, I gotta go answer the door, and then it says last offline for 2 years.
It's just like,
murdered him.
Yeah, we'll never figure that. We'll never figure it out.
It's been so long that we definitely already forgot about it. Like what it even was about.
I know what's it about. I know what it was in it, but there was no dialogue or anything. There was like nothing you could glean from it.
What was it?
So basically, it was like set in like, I guess medieval times, right? That's like the fucking whatever. That has nothing to do with the interesting part. The interesting part is there was a bunch of fucking angels everywhere. I assume they're angels. They might have just been people with wings, I guess. But they definitely didn't look like that because they had like armor and shit. They had like really nice like gleaming armor and whatnot. and a lot of them have long flowing hair and shit, and they're all fucking white as shit. And so from that, I kind of glean they're angels because that's what they look like.
That does sound like what I remember it too.
And like
Now I
a,
want
cou-
to ask the other guys.
a
But go on.
couple fucking parts that I remember is like they're all like flying around. They look like they're getting ready to fight or something like that. And then I believe somewhere in that ad, it's funny to call it an ad, but that's what it was. Like one of the angels got like backstabbed, like literally got stabbed in the back by another angel. Digger, get out of it. Get.
AJ, I will post this on Reddit, and we will find someone that knows
Fucking
what
do
we're
it. I hope you do. I hope we fucking find it.
I'm going right now. We will find this.
I wake up in the middle of the night shaking from it sometimes. Ever
And
since then, I've taken videos of all the craziest fucking ads I've ever seen. You remember when I showed you that one,
yeah,
that like 3 minute song? Or it wasn't even 3 minutes, it was like
Yeah.
a 6 minute song. I think I sent you a 3 minute clip though
yeah.
of whatever the fuck that was. That was at like fucking 4 a.m. and that came on. I was like, what is going on? It was like some giant fucking poop monster in the sewers.
Yeah, that fucking weird ass shit. And I looked at it, people were like, "Man, this is so deep," and they're like, "Wow, this is amazing. This is best piece of art." I'm like, he has fucking fans. What the fuck? That
That
was the
was,
most creepy thing I've ever seen.
it was so insane. So
Uh,
insane, man.
I wonder how that guy's doing.
I hope he's doing good. Honestly, I hope he's doing good. That
All right,
was
we're going on Reddit. Where can I find this? Let me see. Let me see. I know there's a subreddit for this, right? It's a YouTube subreddit. You
where people like what find fucking animes that it's like eventually like every anime, like every like because I used to watch AMVs and shit, and there used to be animes from those AMVs that looked interesting, and then I go back later and try and find it. I couldn't fucking find it. So I just have the images of the AMV playing in my head, and I'm like, dude, that looks like a cool anime. I wanted to watch that anime. Somehow they always resurface though. This is the one exception. I've never ever seen anything like this fucking ad that we got.
yeah, I've never seen anything like that either.
You really call yourself an anime fan if you're not into AMVs though. So anyways,
Okay.
so my what?
No, keep going.
I was gonna say my tangent that we went on way long ago was just about the Squidward meme because there was an AMV, a One Piece AMV. That's how I got onto that because every time we talk about One Piece, I always think of the One Piece AMVs I used to see, and I think there was a song I was quoting the other day that I thought was a 1,000 Foot Crutch, which is how I found 1,000 Foot Crutch was AMVs. I thought it was their song, but it was actually a Nine Inch Nails song.
Damn.
Yeah, so I feel even more cringe now.
Okay, so I'm gonna look this up real quick. So this help me find this AMV. It was set in medieval times. There were angels were flying everywhere
In like suits of armor.
in suits of gleaming armor, with long flowing hair, and were very pale.
I can't remember if they had any color in their eyes or not, but I'm not. Don't worry about that.
We'll just put Snow White skin, so I'm a literacy god.
Yeah.
Um,
Way to work on your media literacy.
they were flying around, preparing for a large battle. And in the ad, a certain... What? It's a period? In the ad, a certain angel was backstabbed by another angel.
Literally stabbed in the back.
Quite literally stabbed them in the back of a weapon.
Kyo, did you ever finish Solo Leveling?
No, I still have like 10, 20 chapters left.
Dude, just finish it.
I know. I just have so much manga on my fucking plate. That's the one thing that sucks about, like, it's like, you know, if I was watching an anime, right? It's like, I'm gonna watch like one anime and that's it. I'll try to like finish that anime, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I try not to get sidetracked too much nowadays compared to before when I would start 30 anime and just never finish a single one. But with manga, like, you catch up to a manga, you're gonna go find something else to read in the meantime, because you're not gonna only read that manga every week, only that manga, because you'll never have to read anything.
Right.
And the issue is, you can catch up to a manga so easily that I've started like 50 fucking manga at this point.
Dude, that's...
And at
I
least
ran
20 of
into
them,
that
I
same
don't know.
fucking problem.
Dude, and at least 20 of them I've already forgotten. Like, I remember general premises, but I don't, it's just so generic that I don't even remember what they're called.
It's like, you know... No,
That
I
Wolf Girl one.
Which
You read
one?
that? The one with the dog girl.
Uh,
Senpai thinks I'm my dog.
oh, yeah. Senpai, I'm not a
Yeah,
dog.
remember, you see something like that. Like, it's kind of hard for me to like, remember, like, oh yeah, that was a manga.
I've never forgotten it.
That was a really good manga.
Classic. Oh, that reminds me. So, I was trying so fucking hard to remember a manga today, this morning.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it got stuck in my head, but I was trying to remember that one about the really obsessed girlfriend. Like, it's wholesome. It has the dude in it, and like every time
Yes.
the girlfriend's like says something, and the guy's just thinking to himself, and he's like, "Oh, that's heavy." It's like
Yes.
I can't remember the exact quote, but like somewhere in it, it's like, I'm continuously crushed by how heavy this is. And I tried so fucking hard to remember it, and I was like looking up premises and fucking names. I was just typing in random ass names because the only thing I could remember about the title was that the girl's name was repeated 3 times. So I just kept putting in fucking Japanese names 3 times until I could find it. And then, Kiko, I realized I'm a fucking idiot. It's on my motherfucking MangaDex account in my library. Like, you don't understand. I was looking for this manga for like 3 hours.
I instantly found it because you said heavy, and the word for heavy in Japanese is omoi, so I just
Oh
typed in
my...
omoi,
Are you
and
serious?
yeah,
I didn't
found it.
fucking know that.
You didn't know it was heavy? Yeah. Because every time I fucking hear Japanese characters say something's heavy, it's like omoi.
Like, yeah, I realized after the fact it was amoy. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
well-
it meant heavy, which makes so much fucking sense.
Right.
I'm so
Like,
mad.
That's her name though. It's a play on her name.
I know.
Omoi-san. Like, that's why I was like, okay, there we go.
I knew it was her name. That's what I'm saying, but I didn't know amoy meant heavy. This is why I need to work on my Japanese, because if I knew that,
There we
then
go.
would have found it way long ago. I mean, I went to my MangaDex account, so I signed back into that.
Damn it, I could have just gotten to mine too, but I was just like, I want to find it myself.
Which reminded me that I need to catch up on the Senpai one with the short green haired girl.
Usaki? No. Oh, my senpai is annoying.
Yeah, my Senpai's annoying.
Dude, they got an anime about that.
We saw the fucking intro. Remember?
Yeah, I remember now. And it's actually good though. Like, it's a good anime.
Go. I'm gonna watch it. Come look at my. I guess I'll stream it on Discord.
What are you watching?
I'm gonna go watch the video,
But
the opening, because I remember we watched a bunch of openings one day. What was it?
God damn it! You're on this fucking video.
I was just trying to find the comment you found.
Oh.
My senpai annoying OP. So what? Let's
Can't
do
even
all
hear your
day
screen.
because I had it turned down a lot. How's that?
Okay, here. Give me a second. I found it. Okay.
I don't know if I might get copyrighted for this song.
It'll be alright. It's so cute.
It's so wholesome. Yeah, I wish it wasn't so small.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know.
we're getting into like lolly levels of small. You
It's
know,
it's a
it's not
little
even it's not
weird.
even like Uzaki-chan, right? It's not even like
Uzaki-chan and the guy are like around the same height.
well, she's definitely way short. Like
I know.
I think she barely comes up to his chest, but she's not
Just short.
she's not a lolly.
This girl's like her head is where his fucking stomach is.
Like what was that? If you put her and Nagatoro next to each other, you would assume they're the same age, right?
I would assume this girl's younger than Nagatoro.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, it's like the kind of idea, like, she's
Yeah,
super.
I would assume this girl's like fucking 12 in anime, and Nagatoro's like 14.
And that was my biggest complaint, which is like, you know,
The side couple, bro.
the side couple
God
is so
damn
good.
it.
I
God,
love
why
the
are they
side
so
couple.
good?
They
Why?
should.
Why
They
do
literally need to
make
be
this
their own like show.
so-
Like
They literally could.
I love the main couple. I
Dude,
really
don't get
like
me wrong,
them.
they're great.
I'm
But
I'm glad with following them. And the uncle character.
yeah,
But these guys need to have their own spinoff.
they're so amazing, bro. Like, God, why do they always make side characters like these? I just love this whole opening montage, bro.
It's pretty good.
But hey, don't you see? She drinks. She's adult.
Look how small she is.
Oh God, the anime makes it so apparent. Jesus Christ.
Like, you could have just like I don't know. Like another thing, it's like her like her what do you call it? Not appendages. Her arms and legs are just like so small. They look like a child's fucking body. You know. Like
I know there's girls like that in real life,
you can
but
have a
they're
short
not.
character, but like why not just make them? I don't know. It's like a little. Make it a little bit more apparent that we're not talking about a fucking undercover kid in a workplace.
Because they made it so like simplistically cute, her design. So like,
I mean, I understand. I get it. I just wish it was a little less apparent that it's literally like a child.
yeah. Oh,
Like this is cute, right?
this is adorable.
This is so wholesome. I like it. But it's like I know that at some point her and the senpai are gonna get together. So it's weird in that aspect, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless one of them gets isekai, then I guess not. But
Well, the damn it fold it's gonna happen now.
like in that shot, that's a little
It's
bit better.
enormous.
In that shot, it's a little it doesn't help. She's paired up with this fucking gargantuan Chad of a man.
They didn't need to make him so tall. They could have made him a little bit shorter.
Like he's like
Her head's
look at the
all-
fucking forearms.
His fucking
His
forearms are bigger than
forearms.
her head.
I was about to say his forearm is like bigger than the width of her body. Like he looks like a descendant of fucking Armstrong of the Armstrong family. He looks like he could grow a fucking handlebar mustache at any point and fucking flicks his shirt off.
It really does.
Or not Armstrong, but fucking what's his name? The mentor's husband.
I don't remember his name at all.
But you know who I'm talking about, right?
I know what you're talking about.
If this guy just grew a beard immediately, he could like flex off his shirt and start doing like muscular poses and shit.
Grew a beard and try to make his eyes look dark in the anime style.
Oh, there's a whole fucking thing in the I don't know if you've gotten to it. But there's like a whole weird thing with this character and this character.
Oh, I think I've seen some of it, but I don't remember anything. What was it?
So
Like-
it's not like apparent to me whether or not she's into the kid or not,
Uh-huh.
but the kid's definitely got like the hots for her, which is like it's a, like, you know, I can say as a young boy, you know, you have
Hey, yeah.
you get like crushes on people that you probably shouldn't be. Like, you know, you get crushes on like adults basically, like
Yeah.
this kid's like, you know, he's like what, 13 or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, he looks 13.
And like,
Really?
you know, he's into an adult who's like 20, like 20 something, you know. Right off the bat, just like, you know, not gonna happen. It's not even like a Dipper and Wendy kind of thing, because I think they're a lot I think they're only like 4 years apart or something like that. But yeah, it's just like, you know, this kid is into the tan chick.
Bro, I mean, look at it. Tan tomboy girlfriend. Why even?
Yellow eyes for some reason. She just has.
Bro,
She looks like a Bleach character with those fucking eyes.
dude, they always give tan girls yellow eyes. I don't get it, but you know, it works. So Think about
Well,
it.
yeah, it works. So.
I mean, think about it. Like, let me go find a couple tan characters. What eyes does Mirko have from My Hero? Mirko, MHA, colored. I guess she doesn't have colored eyes. No, she does. They're like orangish. Some fan arts have her as purple, but it looks like it's an orange colored. You know, not yellow, but Nagatoro eyes.
I think she has like. I don't think she.
They're kind of cute. They're like a really light brown.
But yeah, but I don't know if this lady is into the kid.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, knowing the author, I doubt it.
I don't know. I just got I got weird vibes, and maybe that's
No,
because
I
I'm
understand where you're
racist,
coming from.
and
Okay.
I'm always afraid Japanese people are like, "I'm gonna fuck this kid."
I mean, it's
This
like
guy right here is literally, we could have the Armstrong scene with this guy. Literally a descendant of what's his fucking name? It's gonna bother me now.
AJ, you're thinking too hard.
No.
Armstrong.
Cool, not the rock in
and
his butter.
handshake.
Sid Curtis.
Yes.
Yeah, this guy. This guy right here. You're not gonna tell me this guy could not be cannot be related to this guy. Just
For real.
other than the eyebrows, they look pretty close.
Okay. This opening is so good.
Why? I don't know why it's so good.
You gotta pause it in a weird area. Now her eyes look all distorted.
That was cute.
It's so wholesome, but like, look at her hand. Look at the sides of her hand compared to his.
Like,
It's
it
like a
also, it's like,
father-daughter.
look. She has to reach up to his hand.
God damn it.
Like, if they just made him like kind of even, I guess that'd be better. But it's the fact that she has to like literally grab up to his hand.
The issue is she's an adult woman, so I don't think you're getting taller. Hey, look, she's taller than
You
her.
say that, but like did the same thing with Edward.
Yeah.
Like
That doesn't make
Edward
any
grew like 6 feet for no fucking reason.
sense.
I guess because he didn't have metal appendages. I don't know how that works, but
I don't know.
for
Maybe they
some
were
for
like,
some reason he's like,
yeah.
I can't do alchemy anymore. All right, I just grew to like 7 foot.
You should
Which works out because him and Winry were not a thing until he got taller than he is. So that's a very
there
you see it's deep, Kiko, because it's a commentary on how
real
women will not
female.
date men who are shorter than them.
Yes, you have to be at least 6 feet.
It's commentary. It's
There
deep.
you go.
Fucking love it.
Dude, you're an Elverkist. No, but
I like how there's
up-
just a bunch of cat videos in her search history, or like her
Yeah,
suggested.
that's awesome.
Mantabe.
Mantube.
It's an A. It's Mantabe.
Oh, Mantabe. Hey, go watch the Kaguya season 3 trailer.
Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I was like,
Kaguya-sama season 3.
I was like Kaguya versus Naruto and Sasuke. I'm like, hold on, what?
Oh, what
I-
if you clicked that and it was Kaguya from Love Is War?
Hold
That'd be
on.
really funny.
I bet there's a video somewhere. Why is my fucking YouTube fucking broken?
I don't know. It has these weird red things where you don't load your fucking thing.
I keep refreshing it, but it keeps doing this.
What do you have in your extensions? I feel like
Oh,
an extension
no.
you have maybe. Oh God. Keep scrolling. YouTube's fun. I thought it was like some fucking weird rapper shit. 'Cause I know some rappers made their albums just red. No, but look up Kaguya season 3.
Damn, I'm not gonna get my Kaguya Sama Love is War versus Naruto and Sasuke fight.
I'll go request someone to do it, AJ.
There
I'll
you
be
go.
like- I'll be like, guys, I found Kaguya versus Naruto and Sasuke, but I couldn't find a YouTube video. Anyone want to make one?
Is
Yeah,
this
watch
it?
that. Yes,
It's 10
that's
minutes.
the trailer. That's the trailer for season 3. I'm just kidding. That's the full episode that they made just for the announced season 3. Isn't it fucking wild? Season 3 trailer is just them making an episode for this fucking announcement.
Let me change my OBS so that way we're not just
You just need
showing.
to separate your Chrome audio from your.
I don't know how
Discord.
to.
Let me find it real quick. I got you. How to separate Discord audio and Chrome audio, OBS, Reddit. Type in Reddit. Why is there a 10-minute tutorial? I don't need this. Okay, Jay, what about this, right? This guy says you can probably go into the advanced sound settings and route Discord to another audio device like a monitor and then add that in OBS.
Okay, so what?
So you go to OBS and you go to the advanced sound settings and you route Discord to another audio device like a monitor. And you add that in OBS. Honestly, so what I'm gonna suggest, I suggest you get this app because it's fucking fire for just anything. It's called Voice Meter Banana.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and what the me and Josh are used it because he fucking forgot his XLR cables, right, for our podcast. And if you have two microphones that are USB plugged into your computer, they don't work. You can't pick up audio from both of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, so Voice Meter lets you mess with your audio settings completely. Like you'll what you'll be able to do is route Discord to go through your headphones and not your desktop audio. So um, OBS won't pick it up anymore. So just go to Google and download this app, and we'll be done in like a minute.
Hold on. I think I got it.
You got it? Let me go pee real quick.
Hmm. Okay. Well, that doesn't come with audio, so that's not good.
Whoa. Okay, did you figure it out?
Nope.
Okay, so download Voice Meter. Thank God for Discord noise canceling. I used to hate on Xbox. Yeah, that top link.
This thing?
Yeah, download the exe file. It's gonna look really old, and I think it's because the person that made this is fucking 80 years old, but it works. And you can also change the theme so it looks more modern. Yeah, bro, it fucking snowed today. Wasn't that crazy? Oh, it snowed really hard too for like a good like 30 minutes, and then it just disappeared instantly. Did you install it? Are you in it? Where'd it go? Type in the name of it in the bottom with the search bar. really call in tomorrow, but I'd might get in trouble. Okay, I can't see your screen. Yeah, I see it now. So, talking it. Okay, so it's not working out yet. So what this guy says is it's difficult to explain, but you got two virtual inputs, right? So you see on the left it says hardware input. There's two. Um, play a sound on your computer, like a video or something, and then see which one lights up on there. Turn it up all the way. All right, let's pause this. We're gonna fix this. Okay. So on hardware input 1, have your regular microphone. Okay. Talking to it? It's weird. It's not getting picked up. On number 2? Oh, you know what? I think no. Mine's not picking mine up either. I think I know why. Hello. 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 Interesting. I'm trying to remember what we did.
Hey, there it is.
Hello. Hey, we got it. You got it? Yeah, you got to put the hardware out, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Hello.
Okay, so on the first one, yeah, you got your microphone, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Should I just make it crisp?
yeah.
Hello.
There you Okay. So on the second one, hardware input, um, I don't think.
Oh god, I don't know what any of that is. Hello. Hello.
Trying to figure out how to do this.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Okay. So for now, we're just gonna drop this for a minute, okay? I'm gonna try something else.
Okay.
Can you show me your OBS? Oh, jeez. Okay. Zoom it in all the way, like max full screen. Okay. So within OBS, it says here you can go into advanced sound settings and route Discord to another audio device like your monitor. So go to settings, or audio. Like basically, you want to go to your audio sources.
Okay.
Okay. You're gonna want to route Discord to a different device. Wait. I wonder. Actually, I wonder if you can separate the Chrome to a different device. You know what I mean? Not. I think this guy's doing something different. What if you separate Chrome to like your monitor? Would that work?
How would I even do that?
One second.
I could go into the Discord settings and have it go through a different audio output.
Yeah.
Can you still hear me?
I can still hear.
Okay, well I couldn't hear you.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm not so worried
Okay.
about it right now.
Okay. I got you.
Huh.
Um. We're gonna not worry about the Voicemeeter one, but because Voicemeeter is complicated, I guess. I sent a link in the Discord. This one will separate. It's like Voicemeeter, but dumbed down so it does only what we want it to, and what it's going to do is separate audio sources. So you can technically on OBS, you'll be able to separate Chrome from Discord, from your video game you're playing, from whatever else other applications you have, so that you can turn those up and down separately and not have it be only desktop audio. Oh Jesus Christ, you didn't extract it? You fucking monster. Okay. Wait, don't do anything, don't do anything. So open that file and look for the VB cable control panel setup and setup 64 app. Yeah, those three. One second. So I've been following this video. I'm gonna send you a link and try to like help you out. Well, just fucking do it in OBS then, so they can't fucking hear the Chrome audio. So you know those 3 files that I told you that were important? You're gonna right click on each of them and click run as admin. What? I know. What's it say? What's it say? Oh, yeah. Just install it. Okay, so remember when you had that voice meter app? Go back to voice meter. So what they're saying is route Chrome to one of these audio inputs, like your headphones, I guess, and you would mute it in OBS, I believe. Oh, you got it locked on the top. Um, one second. Yeah. What's up? Okay.
Oh man, I can hear myself. The fuck?
What?
So I can hear myself.
You can hear yourself?
Yeah,
That's weird.
I don't know how I did this.
Probably because your hardware out. You gotta change that.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I can hear you. Hello. Not at this point, AJ. I don't even know. Okay. Well, we can still watch the video at least. I'm talking